It's your girl, Rack Famous Star, aka Raquel. I really don't know when the last time I made a YouTube video for this. I always just make an excuse like, oh, I'm tired, I'm not gonna do it. I'm tired. I'm just gonna wait for it. Like it just builds up. But so I'm going. This is covering Aaron's HOH until now. Okay, so Aaron won HOH after David got evicted, and she put up Alyssa and Helen. Even though Helen offered her a really good deal, which was like basically to work together, and she'll put up her friends and she'll put up her friends like later down in the line when you're not gonna want to. So yeah, she still put her up. So to me that means deal's off, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. And surprise, surprise, Alyssa wins MVP again. I vote for her because I'm a Brenchel fan, and I feel like she's making good decisions. I feel like she's making better decisions as the game goes on. But yeah, and I feel like she's gonna get it anyway. And so she puts up Jeremy, and Jeremy wins a veto, which the veto was like you had to balance these like bear things on a baby mobile or mobile, however you call it. And so he won, took himself off the block, and Alyssa put up Nick. And what ended up happening is Alyssa asked Nick, like, if I put up Caitlyn, will you vote her out? And he couldn't give her like a straight up answer. So she was like, okay, and put him on the block. And yeah, so she put Nick on the block, and McCrae and what's his name, Spencer, ended up switching and voting Nick out the house. It was a 7-5 vote for 7-4. Was it 7-4? Yeah, 7-4 vote for Nick to get out the house. And yeah, Nick was kind of surprised. Gina Marie, boo-hooing, like, straight up, like, ooh. I'm like, girl, you better stop. You better soak up them tears in your eyes, because, first of all, you've known him for, like, 2 weeks. You're still in the house, so shut up. And I would be a little sad to see him go, my friend go, but I'm not gonna boo-hoo cry, unless you're my man, like, I don't know. And, let's see. Yeah, and Jeremy's just pissed. Aaron's kind of pissed. So her HOH was a waste. Okay, so the next HOH competition happens. Oh, let me say this before I go on. I'm glad that they're airing Aaron's like comments and stuff. The fact that the house doesn't like what she's saying, because not as like African American, I just feel like it's rude to say stuff like that. Like, people say mean things all the time, but they may not think that they're mean. But if it is brought to your attention that people are taking offense to what you're saying, and you have a heart in you, I didn't mean to say cart, but a heart in you, then you should probably apologize. Like, she kind of laughed it off, like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Are you joking me? Like, what? Like, that's, I don't know. She's not thinking of anything. She's being, like, really childish about the game. And it makes young people in general look bad. Like, it makes us look like we're just, like, we don't care about anything. And, like, I would have just been like, oh my gosh, like, people really think I, like, think that. I probably would have made, like, a house meeting or something and been like, I'm so sorry. Even if you don't feel that way, just, I don't know. But, so she kind of laughed it off. Okay, so HOH goes in, and it was like answering, it was like true, false. And Julie asked some questions, and Jeremy got out. First question. Me and my sister, do-si-doing back and forth. I'm MC hammering, can't touch this. Woo, Jeremy's out. Okay, so they keep going, questions. Everyone gets out except, like, Caitlyn, Helen, someone, McCrae, someone else. I don't know. I don't really know who was in at that point. And they asked, like, a question, like, it was a tiebreaker. Like, what was the number, some. Like, what number was it? And apparently the number was really easy, because Caitlyn, bam, 168. Helen added some numbers up, 168. What was Howie? 168. Like, and McCray ended up putting 169. Like, he was close, but obviously the number wasn't that hard. So, yeah. So, McCray was the only one that got out that round. And the next question was, like, how many seconds did it take for, what was his name? Jeremy to win the veto? And it was, like, 800 something. And our girl, Helen, won the HOH. And I'm so happy. Thought somebody came up on me. But I'm so happy that evil did not prevail this week. And we finally can breathe. Well, I can breathe because I'm Team Alyssa, Helen, Andy. I like Howie. I'm on the fence about Candace. I like her tactics so far. I have to see. She doesn't seem like a liar to me. So I like that. And so we'll see about Candace. But I'm glad that this week I can breathe and, you know, it'll just be, like, cool. But yeah, so I'm hoping Helen puts up, I'm not hoping, I feel like she's going to, at least one of them. Maybe not both of them because Alyssa's nomination could be the other one. Know what I mean? So maybe, like, Jeremy and Caitlyn. Or, no, Alyssa, I mean, not Alyssa, Caitlyn and Aaron. And then put Jeremy up as a third. Because it doesn't matter who the two nominees are. Because the third one is going to be what? I feel like those are the three it's going to be. It really doesn't matter. Hopefully Jeremy goes home. Because Aaron can be taken care of. She's not the best competitor. And no one really likes her. So even though she can be taken care of, she's not, I don't know. She's just not anything special to me. So hopefully that's what happens. Thanks for watching. Sorry I was so just lax about this. I'm trying to keep up. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please watch more videos on my channel. And yeah, okay, bye.